and my 18 Bravo was like, "Hey, you want to fucking do some grenade drive-bys?" And I look at him like, just trying to process that, you know?
Hold my
I was
beer.
like, fuck yeah, I do. I can kind of flip a switch in my head of to what environment I'm in pretty easily. And I don't feel like I'm losing any of that from one or the other. I can go from, okay, this is competition shooting, so I don't care what's around this corner, whatever, blah, 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 playing the target, and then switch kind of back over to my work mindset. But I'm a more accurate shooter on both because I'm getting all of these benefits from the speed drills and whatnot you do in USPSA.
Yeah, the timer.
Yeah.
Beep.
Dude, timer's great, yeah. I'm used to like a door blowing up or whatever being the timer, you know, and it's helped to have like, this can happen anywhere. Like it kind of gives you more of a defensive shooting mindset because all of my shit the past 7 years has been an offensive mindset. We're not just like waiting in a marketplace for something to happen, you know, it's like we're going to do the thing. So it's interesting, like triggering back and forth.
Yeah, totally, dude. It's that's big facts. Like I've been running the timer for a lot of guys and making them run drills and stuff, and I've like ran the T-Rex Arms pistol standard drills for like a bunch of just like regular dudes, like guys I went to high school with and people who reconnected with me on Instagram who are like, bro, you're shooting, let's shoot. And it's like I say, like when the timer goes off, you just instantly lose like 50 IQ points. You just go
for sure, man.
full like smooth brain.
Yeah, it's the biggest fucking, like at first it just gets to you. You're like, oh, now everything matters. You're like, oh god, you're so worried about trying to remember things that you're not letting muscle memory take over.
I mean, you said it super good there, just like both. And you know what, like people, I used to subscribe to the idea when I was a terrible shooter and I had like no experience doing anything. I was like, oh yeah, competition will get you killed in the streets, you know. And then like I did it and I was like, well, like that's like saying that like learning how to play soccer will like make a hockey player bad at hockey or whatever. It's like, no, dude, like your brain can tell the difference.
Yeah, absolutely,
So,
man. Like
yeah.
I'm not gonna, if I'm in a real world defensive situation, I'm not stepping all the way out from my cover to engage. My brain's gonna know not to do that because I train both.
I mean, plus in the army you get like grenades and stuff, so that's nice.
Yeah,
USPSA
dude,
would be
great.
super easy with grenades.
For sure. Did I tell you I got to do it? We were doing a drive-by grenade tosses on a range when I was deployed one time. Yeah, literally out. So it was like, this is in the Sahara, so there's nothing around us, you know. So our like sniper and explosive range was just like miles of desert with different vehicles and targets set up, kind of whatever you want. And then we had this like burned out car on the range, and my 18 Bravo was like, "Hey, you want to fucking do some grenade drive-bys?" And I look at him like, just trying to process that, you know.
Hold my beer.
Like, fuck yeah, I do. He's like, just make sure you don't drop this in the car, and if you do, fucking tell me. Like, right on. So he's like flooring it by this car. He's like, all right, you ready? I was like, yeah, pull the pin, hold on to it. As soon as we get by, I just chucked it in the driver's seat of the burned out car, drove off, and just blew it up in the back. Dude, one of the coolest things I've done in my life. It's like some real gangster shit.
Bro, I'll be right back. I gotta go drive to the recruiter's office real quick.
Pretty cool.
That's awesome, dude. That's super fun.
Pretty cool.